When we are all children, we are asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And we are expected to reply with a single word answer that could define the rest of our lives, because that answer sets up a distinct path for us, a road that winds and twists and travels to a single goal that you are expected to achieve. And the road is paved and painted just for you to follow, just for you, so you don't stray or wander or get lost in the woods. The world is a box, a perfect cube with 12 edges and 8 corners and 6 sides that slide in and compress slowly, slowly, until the air is tight, and in the darkness all you can see are your limitations, and all you want to do is stretch your arms and bang against the side and burst open the top so you can finally breathe. Because when asked about her future, the little girl in 2nd grade will say she wants to be a nurse, and the 7-year-old boy will say he wants to be a fireman. But when the sun sets and rises once again and they have changed their minds, will that be okay? And when they are 15 or 20 or 30 or 40 and they have changed their minds, will that be okay? The world we live in is a pond, with a clear green glass surface so that when you gaze into the water, you see exactly what you expect to see. But is this reflection of yourself what you actually want to appear, so clean and crisp and perfect? A small stone tossed into the water breaks the glass surface with ripples. Your reflection is bent and distorted, but you smile, because this is how you see yourself, flawed and blemished and perhaps broken. A mirror does not always tell you the truth. It is a perfect reflection, but not of the heart, but in the rippled surface you see yourself for who you truly are, a human, filled with complexities and dreams that no one will ever really understand. People know that who they see is not who you are. We are told as children that people are different than they appear. Don't judge a book by its cover. But don't you want what they see to be the truth? Don't you want your cover to show what is truly inside, no longer hidden between the pages and smothered by the walls that are your expectations of yourself, of things that people say you must achieve, because who are they to say who you must be, and that who you are already isn't good enough? Perfection is just a word. A word is something you say. What you say is not always what you feel, but what you feel is what needs to be heard. Among the voices that shout, "This is what you should do with your life," remember that those voices belong to the shadows. If they are not you, then they should not become you, because in the sunlight you are who you are, and there are no shadows or darkness to disguise your true self. And the voices that shout will eventually fade to whispers until they are nothing but echoes in the distance. Don't turn around and listen. Someone may try to force you back onto that single path where your destination is mapped out in your hands, marked by a red X at the tip of your outstretched fingers, but why not wander in the woods? Dr. Seuss said, "Be who you are, and those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind." Emerson said, "Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you." We listen, but yet we do not understand, but with every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, so why not start the chain? Because soon the next little girl is asked what she wants to be when she grows up, and in her small and delicate hands, dirt under her painted fingernails and streaks of marker on her skin. In those hands she holds the future, and she will not let go, and she answers, "I want to be me."